So in this video, we are literally just going to be balancing some of the things we've made. And yeah, we're not doing anything new, just adjusting stuff. So if you want, you can feel free to just skip this video and grab the new version of the game that I've uploaded to GitHub. And at the end of the video, I'll summarize everything we've done. So if you want to know what's changed, you can just skip to that as well. So we're going to start off by going into our player. And after some testing, I found that the wall climb was actually a little annoying at times. And it would get in the way of fighting the enemy, which, you know, we want our abilities to be useful, not detrimental. And I figured out it could be fixed fairly easily. All we have to do is go into our check wall climb. Then what we do is we put, let's actually go into our project settings. Let's check our input map. Right, left. We're gonna make a up action, and we're gonna use W for the key. So if input.is action just pressed up. And then yeah, we can just test this out. So we don't start wall climbing. Actually, I said that wall climb is not unlocked. Okay, I just need to switch this around. Okay, there we go. So it's not gonna wall climb unless we press W when next to a wall. I think what I want to do is change. We're going to change just pressed into is action pressed. That way, if we're holding W and go into a wall, we will also start the wall climb. So yeah, I did want to add in how long is our invulnerability time. Kind of long. I want to set that to auto start. Is the thing, and yeah, just because that way when we spawn we won't get immediately killed. And let me just open our player possess mask. How do we add in the player? Okay. Yeah, so then that way also it's more just for when we just possess an enemy, then we'll have a bit of invulnerability time, so we can't get killed immediately. Then I also want to balance our player's gun damage, because having the dash actually makes it super easy to not get hit from a lot of things, but when you don't have it and you have the gun, then it's fairly hard a lot of the time, so I want to increase the player's range damage. Let me just check their melee damage. And it's not here. Melee. Okay, so it's 3. Go ahead and make the bullets damage too. And make sure that it's in the one where body dart is in group enemy and his enemies is equal to false. We don't want to change the enemy's damage into 2. Yeah, I'm certain that this works. Then there's also one more thing I want to do, which is I want to make it that our dash is an unlockable thing. So we're gonna do our dash unlocked is equal to true, and I'm just gonna move this above wall climb unlocked. Where's our check for attack? Okay, it has that shoot to true, and dash unlocked equal to true, then we'll dash. So then works fine. We go up here and change dash unlocked is equal to false. Yeah. And then we're gonna need to also change the player's UI around a bit on that. So open scene, UI, player health bar. And do if global data player dot dash unlocked is equal to false. Last has dash is equal to false, and we need 2 equals here, colon, and have that void. So that didn't look how I intended. So an if global data dot has dash is equal to true and last has dash is equal to false. Okay, instead we can just do Control C, Control V. Then we will put this up here, do elif. Okay, so we don't get a has dash at all. So this is going to be just for a short part of the game where I just want the player to be able to know how to use their melee without the dash. And I want to make it that the player gets their dash pretty soon, but yeah, just for when they first start out. So then we'll just change this to true and check that our UI still works. Seems like it. And yeah, that's it. We gave the player invulnerability time right when they possessed an enemy. And then we added in that our dash is an unlockable ability. We increased our player bullet damage, and we made it that our wall climb only engages when we're holding the W key. That way we've got more control over it. So that's it for this video. Not very educational, just some minor changes that had to be done. I'll be getting one more up soon, because this one doesn't really count as a weekly video in my opinion. But yeah, I've just been a little busy lately working on other stuff, so it's coming out a little later than I intended. But yeah, have a good rest of your day.